Running for president against an authoritarian regime is not for the faint of heart. In Venezuela, Nicolás Maduro holds 287 political prisoners, according to Foro Penal, and the International Criminal Court is investigating his use of arbitrary detention and torture. The opposition's latest unity candidate is undeterred. Edmundo González, a retired diplomat, has been barnstorming the country, often alongside María Corina, drawing enormous crowds and raising hopes for political change after 25 years of rule under Hugo Chavez and Maduro, Chavez's former vice president.
Situations of all Venezuelans are very difficult. Economy is in shambles. Everything is almost destroyed. And Venezuelans are looking for someone who may change that situation.
It's a challenge because Venezuela is losing its young people, losing its talent, and losing its bright hopes for the future. So this has been a huge cost to you and your people.
All Venezuelans who are abroad at this moment and wants to go back to Venezuela, we receive them with open arms. We need him here to help us to reconstruct the economy and reconstruct the Venezuela as a whole. We are aware that we are struggling against an authoritarian government. For several years, we have faced political persecution, abuse of power, threats to our lives.
Even with those efforts by Maduro to hide you and keep you from public view, and to slow you down and arresting your team members, yet huge crowds turn out to hear you speak.
I don't have word to describe you the enthusiasm of people who hold your hand and tell me, you are my last chance. I want my daughter to be here with me. I want my children back to Venezuela. That's the kind of message we receive.
There are millions of Venezuelans who are energized. There are millions of Venezuelans in places like the US and Europe who just look for that chance for Venezuela to be what it once was and what it can be again.